Okay, so just to walk us through making sure that we can get our topics done and that kind of stuff, and that we're organized with our notes and stuff, I've got my student account up. I still have to upload my initial knowledge, check my work, and my video. When I do that, then this little red um, minus will disappear. So make sure that that gets done. I'm going to go to my ALEKS tab. It's going to open in a new link. Okay, I don't need that one open, but I'll leave it open. All right, I'm going into my class. I haven't done anything other than the initial knowledge check, but that's okay. We're gonna continue our path. I have looked at the review homework number one. Remember, once you've done your daily tasks for that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that kind of stuff, you can start working on those homeworks. It is going to be due, um, yeah, that's due the 20, I think the 29th. I got to double check that my dates are correct, but we're going to do our continuing our path. So I'm looking at my Monday, Tuesday. I have 0 out of 4 topics completed in this blue bar. It is due by tomorrow, so I can get those done, and then I can start looking at that review homework. I'll make another video with that. So I'm going to click this to continue my path. ALEKS is going to give me what it determines is my easiest task to topic to go with. It's going to jump you all around between things that are open and that are the goal topics. If I want to change topics, it is this little arrow up here. And it will change different things that I have. Make sure that you're in the right unit. So it's unit 1. I'm in the second of 3 weeks. So ideally, I'd like to get as much done as possible this week so that I don't have a lot next week, because in week 3, it's wrapping up the one unit and then it's opening up the next unit. So there's a little bit more going on. So if we can be done with the first unit as close to week 2, at the end of week 2 as possible, it's ideal. I wanted to be doing things that are goal topics that are going to have the diamonds. There will be some that will have the lock. I think there's some locked ones. Yeah, locked ones, which I just have to do a topic before that to get it if I wanted to do that. All right, so we're going to do our topics. I'm going to do my topic in my online notebook. I'm going to use Cami so that I can write with my pencil on it and stuff. You could be using paper, that kind of stuff too. So just make sure that you can give me the work as a PDF. So with this, I can copy my problems using my copy paste tool, or I could just have a dual screen, but I'm just going to copy it. All right, so my problem right here, I've got it. I'm going to come back to it. So copy, go over here. If you want the ability to copy into Cami, please let me know and I will give you access to my classroom set of it. But I've got limited numbers. So if you're not going to use it, we'll deal with that later. We're going to save this because it's going to be my notebook. All right, so I'm doing these functions. I've got my function f of x is negative 2x plus 2. G of x is negative 3x squared minus 2. I have to find f of 6, meaning I am plugging in that 6 into the f1. So f of 6 equals negative 2. I'm putting in a 6 plus 2, which is going to be negative 12 plus 2, which is negative 10, and then g of 3, meaning I'm replacing all the x's in the g function with a 3, so I've got a negative 3 times 3 squared minus 2, simplifying using the order of operation, only doing the right side. So this is a negative 3. 3 squared is 9, so times 9 minus 2. Negative 3 times 9 is negative 27 minus 2, negative 29. Now, I could have used a calculator, but it's a no calculator problem, and the calculator slows me down, so I need negative 10 and negative 29. Type that in. If I get stuck, remember I can go off to the right where the message center and send an email of that particular question. No calculator on this one. There's a video of the book. My ebook will take me to that section of the book. I hit check. And it is correct. It is filled out one bar. Once I have this whole bar, the problem will be considered correct and I'll get a pop-up. So let's do another one. This one I can copy again. If I find my mouse, whichever screen it's on. All right, so new problem, and I could just write this much is all I need to copy. So going here, move my problem. I think it's easier to just write it in a notebook, but this is easiest for me to share it with you guys. All right, so this time I'm finding f of -3. They've changed my equations a little bit. So f of -3 means going into this f equation, so it's a 2, -3 cubed plus 2, so using all the operations. -3 cubed is -3 times -3, which is 9, times -3, which is -27. So this is 2 times -27 plus 2, which is -54, plus 2, which is -52. And then g of -7 is 2 times -7 minus 3. Wrong symbol. Be careful when you're transing things over so that you don't change signs, because ALEKS just gives you what you typed in. So 2 times -7 is -14, minus 3, same sign, so this is -17. So -52, -17. -17. Hit check. All right, so this is, I got 2 right in a row, so it gave me a bonus. So I have 3. If I can get the next one right in a row, I will fill out the bar, and then we'll get our pop-up. So we're going to click next. We're going to copy our, hopefully, last problem, if we don't make a mistake, which it's possible. I make mistakes all the time. Okay. And then I'll show you what I would put. I'm going to leave this one here so that it's on the other side. So this, I'm looking for f of -5. Replace all the x's with a -5. So 2 times -5 plus 2 is -10 plus 2 is -8, because they're opposite signs. I got to subtract them. G of -4 is 3 times -4 squared minus 3 times -4. Ooh, awesome. So what you'll notice a lot of times is that third problem that you have to do, they're going to test you on a lot of extra stuff. So this one's got a lot of negatives to try to trick you. ALEKS, it's not always the nicest program, but just be aware that you have to really pay attention to the details, and sometimes those third questions will look a little strange. All right, so order of operations, I have to do the -4 squared first. So -4 times -4 is 16 times 3. So this is 3 times 16. -3 times -4 is a positive 12. 3 times 16 is the same thing as 3 times 10 plus 3 times 6, which is 30, plus 18, which is 48. Plus 12, which is 60. So -8 and 60. Check. Okay, so I got 3 in a row. When I click on next this time, it's going to tell me, oh, I've got 3 topics left. So when that says no topics left, then I would work on going back to doing my homework. So I can continue my path, or I can return to the home page. So once I have all of these done, it will disappear from my thing. So I've got 1 out of 4 topics done. And then I could either, if my review homework is showing up here, I could click on it there, or I could go to view assignment list, or I could go to the 3 bars, assignments, and review homework 1 should be in the list of things. So we want to get that done. I think in Canvas, I say the 29th, so I might be changing that date to give you a little bit more with that. So it will match with our Canvas. So let me know if you have questions.